have you back. We are still discussing on our topic, husband, pray for your wife. And today, I want to continue discussing on the reasons why you should pray for your wife. Last time I talked about pray for her because she's a weaker vessel. Today, I want to look at pray for your wife because she's faced with a lot of battles. She's faced with a lot of battles. I want to explain here, if you study critically, Bible says, from the rib of the man, God picks some to make a woman. And if you study your biology, human component very well, skeletal component, Father, that the rib is something that looks like a guide, that guides a place where the heart is. So the woman has sole responsibility. The woman is like a guide around the husband, like a wall, a defense around a husband. Okay? And Bible says in Genesis that God said, I shall put enmity between you and the woman, and between the seed of the woman and the devil also. So it means the woman is faced with a lot of battles. You know, the devil is solely after a woman, not because of the woman, but because of the man. For devil to get to the man or get to the children, he needs to first of all break down the woman. You see, whatever the attack that you are seeing coming after the woman is not just for the woman, but because the woman is like a wall, a defense around the husband and the children. So the devil cannot come into the home when a woman is still standing. So that position a woman as the first target of the enemies. The enemies are after your wife. He wants to break your wife down. He wants to break your wife down to make you look like, to be defenseless, to make your children to be defenseless. When you see a woman that is standing, it's better that the husband have a level of security. So we need to pray for your wife to be empowered to win the battle, to win the battles that comes around, to win the battles between her and the devil, because the devil wants to take away what the woman is living for. That's why you see her pass through series of challenges that she's passing every time. Each time you look at your wife and you find out that she's not, she's not feeling fine psychologically, emotionally or spiritually, it should be a concern to you, because these are the ways the devil used to break down her defense in order to get at the man. So she's faced with a lot of battles. Look at the battles she go through. The battle of conception, carrying a baby, the battle of putting to bed, raising children. So there is a lot of battles that she's facing through. So her hand is always filled. She's not just concerned about her own life. She's so much concerned about the husband, concerned about the children, because they are all have various different battles that are facing them. But your wife is working so hard, need to be so strong in order to perform her duty. So she's faced a lot of battles. You see them. That's why watch very well on X today. You find out that most of the things the devil is doing it and to attack womanhood. You see, issue of fashion is attacking them more. You see them, everything. You see, whenever marriage goes wrong, they suffer more. These are attacks on them. So because they know that once a woman is conquered, the chance of the man being conquered will rise up. So for the sake of your own security, for the sake of the security of the destinies of your children, for the sake of your purpose in life, for the fact that you know that the devil is an enemy that have been released, enemy that have positioned himself against your marriage, you need to learn how to pray for your wife. You need to pray that her strength will not fail her. In the days of battle, that her strength will not fail her. You know one thing I've noticed about life. When a man gets demoralized, for example, a man, the things he's doing is not working, and it's reaching him, and is beginning to get down. As long as the wife is still standing strong, you find that it will not take the man much time to rise from the fall. But if the wife falls before him, and no matter how strong the man is standing, it's just a question of time he will fall. Because a woman, I don't know why God did it that way. There is this boldness. Imagine Jezebel. The husband Ahab came back and told him, we have lost all. Okay? You see what Elijah have done to prophet of Baal. He just took a time, just send a letter. He handled it. He came back and said, I want this. He was, came back home, he was frowning his face. And said, hey, what's your problem? He said, no, what they call him again? I want a land, and the owner did not want to release it. He said, don't worry, I'll give it to you. So once a woman is standing, once she's standing, the security of the destiny of the man is guaranteed to an extent by God's grace. So you need your wife to stand. And for her to stand, prayer is part of the supply you must do. There is this level of spirits that you can only supply for the standing of your wife through prayers. It's not through talking. Most of the times we use our mouth to beat down the defense that God has given around us, call our wife. But through prayers we empower her. As you pray, I say, God, empower her to stand. In the days of trials, may she not give up. May she not break down. May she not do this, because she's faced with a lot of battles. Beyond that which you can see, your wife is facing a lot of battles. May you help your wife to conquer by praying for her. At least the little you can supply the place of prayer. May the Lord help us to raise husbands that will pray for their wives. Pray because she's faced with a lot of battles. God bless you. God bless. Thank you. Bye-bye. See you next time.